Всем привет, дорогие друзья, зрители и подписчики моего канала, с вами Andrixg, и мы продолжаем проходить Волк среди нас. Наконец-то вышел 4-й эпизод, и наконец-то сегодня для него вышел русификатор. Я очень благодарен народному переводу и команде Quickly Team за то, что они его выпустили, и наконец-то мы можем сыграть, в общем-то, в русскую версию и пройти 4-й эпизод. Ну что же, усаживайтесь поудобнее, запасайтесь чаем, печеньками, потому что нас опять ждет где-то 1,5 часа этой истории. Итак, играть. И эпизод 4 в овечьей шкуре. Ну что же, поехали. А сейчас давайте вспомним, что было в прошлых эпизодах.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shot then. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
В общем, вот так вот все у нас закончилось. Мы встретились с этой кровавой Мэри и узнали, что за всем этим стоит она и еще какой-то скрюченный мужчина. Ну что же, я надеюсь, мы сможем, в общем-то, им отомстить и с этим всем разобраться. Потому что, блин, кровавая Мэри, ты получишь свое. И я тебе это обещаю. А твою мать, что ты тут делаешь? Да, это был просто сон. Это уже перепугался.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Ну, офигеть.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Блин, больно, наверное.
Bigby.
We can't keep moving this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I
Моя
can do for the
рука.
time.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Ну, Мэри.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Так, давайте попробуем как-то вправить или что. Жесть. Кью, давай, Бигби, будь сильным. Так. Хорошо. Так, еще. Так. Давай. Давай. Блин, жесть. Вообще.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He
Хоть
didn't
так.
listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he
Думаешь,
should.
я этого хотел?
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work.
Снежка, не смотри, это слишком жестоко.
I prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Мне нужно это видеть.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Colin,
I'm here to
заткнись.
take care of my friend.
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Ну, постараемся держать себя в руках.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
У нее и так
Make
забот
sure he doesn't
хватает.
get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Ну, хотя бы живы. Не очень целы, но живы. Да,
So,
алкоголь сейчас нужен.
how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Не волнуйся за
Hell,
меня.
I've seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
Да, мы сильные.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived,
Меня не
you
так
know
просто
him,
убить.
he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Свинья, уйди отсюда,
Colin.
пожалуйста.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man
Мы
taking
должны найти
over?
Крейна.
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the crooked man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby. The crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff.
Спасибо, что
It's
спасла
not
меня,
like I'm gonna
Снежка.
let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah,
Если бы не
thanks,
она, то,
Snow.
в общем-то, я там бы и
All that
кончился.
back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
Снежка сделала
We're
то, что
all
она должна
mad about
была.
it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Крейна использовали.
Это
и так понятно.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your
Мы
way.
делаем все возможное
Bigby's
здесь.
the one on the front lines.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed
Ты
that
права,
we needed him to
Снежка.
lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower.
Колин,
now
я
and
могу
then.
постоять за
Hell,
себя.
I'm practically
Даже
the
в таком
president of the
состоянии.
Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
Свинке не повезло.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Да
And
ладно,
Bigby
Снежка
knows it's for the
решает.
best of the town.
Пускай рулит
Snow
здесь.
says that's the way it's gotta be. That's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Я хочу довериться Снежке. Пускай она решает.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer.
Видимо, ей что-то известно. Может, что подскажет мне?
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Я думаю, Снежка изменит свое мнение.
Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Ну что же, опять у нас работа, дела. Нужно это все дело разруливать. Потому что пока что все очень запутано и все очень плохо. Управление безопасности. А вот и Нериса. Ну что же, 4-й эпизод вот так вот он у нас начинается. Telltale Games представляет. Перевод от команды Quickly Team. Волк среди нас. На этот раз у нас все не так, в общем-то, экшово началось, как в прошлом эпизоде. На этот раз все поспокойнее. В общем-то, я надеюсь, мы это дело разрулим. И это все так просто, конечно же, не оставим. Эпизод 4. В овечьей шкуре.
Hi.
Офис Бигби. Апартаменты Вудленд. Утро.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I
Не
wasn't
переживай
sure
за
you'd
меня.
be.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Я слушаю. Давай высказывайся.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It...
У тебя есть
Might
что-нибудь
work.
еще про Крайна?
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Доверься мне.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Я слежу за всеми.
Look around you.
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Твои уста закрыты.
But your
Я
lips
это
are
уже понял.
sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
Это способ контроля.
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Что же все это значит? Давайте попробуем снять ленточку.
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Ладно, все, вы спокойны. Не будем этого делать.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off...
Давайте попробуем успокоить.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I
Хорошо.
won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Мы сохраним этот
Thank
секрет.
you.
Ну, это не то, что ты подумала.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from
Магия
her?
не позволяет ей говорить.
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're
Красавица
scared
получила
about
кредит у
what's
него.
been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now. We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Хорошо, опять мы сами отправляемся без Снежки. Дом красавицы и чудовища, апартаменты Вудленд, полдень.
And you didn't want to
Да,
tell me what
пошли.
you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I
нам
thought we
сюда.
agreed that was settled.
You said it was
Давайте
settled.
постучим.
That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on
Снежка
doors?
послала меня.
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night.
think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Впустишь меня?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Хорошо, не будем им мешать. Давайте где-то присядем пока что.
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can
Ну
already
да.
tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need
Субтитров
to
нет.
bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him.
Вот стучать не будем, не будем им мешать. Давайте осмотримся. Допустим, урна.
I trust him.
Что это за урна? Очень интересная урна.
It was one
Так,
little
главное ничего здесь не разбить.
Do you
О,
wanna keep
картина.
fighting about that, or do you
Talk
wanna
about
try to
living in the
sort this out?
past.
All I'm saying is we
Да.
can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring
Так,
it.
шкаф.
Out of money.
Что у нас
and
есть там?
answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Ладно. Вроде бы они договорили. Красавица хочет поговорить со мной. И давайте поговорим.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say?
Она уютная,
huh?
вот и
Nothing.
все.
It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Я хочу помочь
That's all
вам.
I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
Если будете
If you
честны,
can't
я
give us
защищу
certain
вас.
Assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Так. Возможно, нужно ответить.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
Hey,
Давайте
not done
послушаем.
here.
And we can't
I
come
should-
to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly
Кто это
possible.
такой? Сейчас услышим.
Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
У вас
'Cause
проблемы.
Next time, I'm making a house call.
What the hell did you get yourselves into?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Я не хочу брать трубку, чтобы их не подставлять.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Давайте, расскажите
The
мне.
Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard
Замечательно.
people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Ты видела скрюченного
You could have
мужчину?
told me.
Did you ever see the crooked man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But Come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of
Мэри достала там топор.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Поставлял скрюченному мужчине.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place.
Блин, что же этот скрюченный мужчина такой секретный?
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough.
Мэри всегда там.
I don't want Beauty to have to work. Especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Да, нужно туда наведаться, обязательно.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Наверное, нет. Хотя, мне не нужно.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Да, довольно странные ребята. Так, куда же мы пойдем? В ломбард или в лавку мясника? Давайте в лавку мясника отправимся, потому что там, возможно, мы выйдем на след кровавой Мэри. Давай, пошли.
The cut above? The thing is, I don't think...
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Посмотрим, что или кого мы там найдем.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
Я справлюсь.
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Да, мы постараемся помочь этим ребятам. Хотя тоже они довольно странные. В общем-то, привыкли жить в роскоши. Никогда этого не понимал. Так, лучшая вырезка, лавка мясника, улица Тубман, после полудня. Да, я не думаю, что этот знак нас остановит. Продолжаем. Так. Замороженное мясо. Что же это за мясо? Да, сосисочки.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Да. Увидела бы это наша свинка, он бы быстро захотел свалить отсюда. Так, холодные напитки. Кола. В общем-то, различная газировка. Так, символ. Исследовать. Что за символ?
I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
Странно. Так, катушка талонов.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Ну, судя по всему, второе. Так. Давайте еще здесь осмотримся. Так, либо входить, либо просто позвонить. Давайте войдем. Наглым способом.
Bigby Wolf?
Да, собственной персоной.
Welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New
Я
York
думаю, ты
strip.
понял, что я тут не за мясом.
Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like.
Где Мэри?
Sirloin.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean.
А вот это зря.
What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
You better stop fucking around, Butcher.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
I can tell just by looking at it that your meat ain't selling. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out.
Sheriff,
Давай,
Did you
давай.
hear that?
Колись.
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Он тревогу включил. Давайте быстро за ним. Так. Неужели сейчас опять у нас будет бой?
Shit.
Я не готов. Да. Опять это мне напоминает момент из Heavy Rain'а.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Так.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Давай просто поговорим, Йохан.
Mess back here.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
Что-то я чувствую, что сейчас будет не все так просто. Что там происходит?
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Да блин, где же он?
Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Так, и что у тебя в этих ящичках? Что-то
What do you
прячешь?
hide behind that door,
Huh?
huh?
Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please.
Говори уже.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy.
Я разберусь с тем, что находится за этой дверью.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed
Кто
to
закрыл
do.
дверь?
I haven't been back there in years.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me.
Давайте
Took over
дадим
my
ему
storage
договорить.
and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Хорошо, я верю тебе. Я не думаю, что ты с ними заодно.
Calm down.
Его просто запугали.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Так, давайте попробуем открыть. Так, давай, напрягись. Правда, с твоей рукой это будет сложно, но... Так, хорошо. Вот это волчья сила. Так, вижу, какая-то лаборатория здесь. Что же они здесь делают? Нелегальные чары или что? Кажется, мы накрыли какой-то наркопритон. Кстати, лампочка светится. Здесь кто-то был. И он, кажется, нажал ту кнопку, и они свалили отсюда. Офигеть. Здесь, наверное, еще кого-то пытали.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business.
Ты помог им сбежать.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You
Может,
come
это и
in
к
here
лучшему.
making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Я бы с
It
ними не
hasn't
справился.
been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Я с этим разберусь,
I needed
ладно?
help.
Well, I'm here now. And I'm gonna sort this all out.
Давайте осмотрим тут все детально. Да, вот, кстати, чары
So
из
this
черного
is
рынка.
what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Давайте будем разбираться с этим всем. Так, кандалы.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Так, кровь. Что-то здесь плохое происходило. Так, что здесь? Загадочная банка.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
На это прям целый наркопритон. Магический. Так, посылки.
That
Что в
symbol.
них?
It's on all the packages. What is
Скорее
it?
всего,
That's
у
the
них
Crooked
всех чары.
Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this? Maybe just
Ладно.
don't touch anything back here,
Нет,
please?
я здесь буду трогать все, что я захочу. Так, химлаборатория.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders.
Да, прям график. Все четко спланировано.
He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must be
Скрюченный
going on.
мужчина должен заплатить.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, if finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me
Кстати,
alone.
да, зеркало.
Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever
Крейн
need to
украл
leave the
осколок,
office.
но
Crane
вроде бы его
shattered the
говорили
mirror
починят.
and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder
Мы
for
найдем
Bloody
способ
Mary.
защитить тебя.
Report to
Хотя
the
не знаю
business
как.
office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Так, я думаю, пора в ломбард. Искать этот осколок, и, возможно, мы найдем там не только его. Но этот осколок сейчас довольно важен. Так хотя бы мы сможем узнать, кто где находится и куда нам идти. Итак, ломбард. Бронкс. Поздно днем.
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
I'm just gonna... I'm the guy that keeps shitting over, and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
Блин, спалил.
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
Давайте войдем.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck
Так,
do I
дровосек,
know?
не кипятись. Я знаю, где твой топор.
Dipshit, you're gonna...
Ой, только этого еще не хватало. Так, давайте удержим Джерси.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all
Так,
the
давайте
way
ему
from Battery
врежем.
fucking
Он
Park?
этого, я вижу, заслужил.
That's it?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk,
Погоди ты со своим топором.
but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
О, это зря.
Sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Давай, дровосек, помогай.
You know what?
Нужно его прижать.
You
Эту скотину. Получай. Сам мудак. На, скотина. Хорошо.
This is my fucking
Тихо, дровосек.
now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Только тебя мне здесь не хватало. О, это вообще отлично. Да твою мать! Блин, я обещал Снежке, что поберегу себя. Ладно, давайте вмешаемся. Хорошо, отфутболили. Опять, значит, превращение.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Ну, давай, давай.
Go on, try to stop me.
Давай. Хорошо. Так, что там, топор нашел свой? Так, давайте придавим немножко. Получай прямо в хребет. Твою мать. Так, ладно, уворачиваемся. Хорошо, получай. Так, еще. Хорошо. Давай, 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 давай. Есть контакт. Что, рога потерял, да? Хорошо. Так, тихо, блин, он еще живой. Все очень плохо, твою мать. Это подло. Так. Давай, 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 давай. Давай. Хорошо. Блин, дровосек, молодец, конечно. Так, статуэтка. Ты немножко полетаешь. Вот так. Ну, вроде бы успокоили. Это было сложно, больно, но мы справились. Замечательно. Да и дровосек свой топор вернул. Нет, нет, этого делать, мне кажется, не нужно.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Вот так.
Next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot.
Ну, это мы еще посмотрим.
Find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary.
Покажи мне вещи Крейна.
Like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
Так, хорошо. Давайте проверим. Возможно, осколок там.
Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything? Crane's coat.
Так. Давайте пошнырим по карманах. Возможно, где-то там мы найдем осколок.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Деньги забираем.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Это нам пригодится, потому что мы уже в последнее время очень долго без денег ходили. Так, дальше.
That sick piece of...
Да. Фотография Снежки и... Я надеюсь, что там осколок. Замечательно.
It's the shard. Finally.
То, что нужно.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Черт побери, я тоже готовлюсь.
Out of smoke?
Давайте дадим ему сигарету.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
Ну хотя бы так.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie.
I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Ну, ты сделал правильный выбор.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Это все, что я делаю.
Believe me, that's all I've been doing this whole damn time.
All right, go do it then.
Это сделаю. Еще увидимся.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
Блин, нормальный парень этот дровосек. Даже несмотря на то, все, что между нами было. На все эти стычки, разногласия. Он все же нормальный чувак. Я уверен, он нам еще не раз, в общем-то, поможет. Да и мы ему тоже, я думаю, еще поможем. Так, ладно, в общем-то, у нас есть осколок и управление Фейблтауна, апартаменты Вудленд, вечер. Давайте будем пользоваться зеркалом. Кстати, борода. Ты должен тоже, в общем, такое что сказать.
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Да, вот именно.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
Дверь скрючена у мужчины двигается. Это то, что мы точно узнали.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Давайте. Поможем этой летающей обезьяне. Ты спалил все вещи Крейна.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now, but you can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
Блин, этот лысый ублюдок тоже как-то замешан.
This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience.
Он был у Мэри.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Ладно, обезьянка, решай.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Я думаю, я это разрулю.
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff.
Где чары?
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Я это тебе говорил еще в первой серии.
Friend a pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah, you thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worse-kept secret.
Я не определился насчет Колина.
I haven't decided on him yet, but every situation's different, Toad.
Well, might I suggest a path of compassion for the pig? And me boy, too. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing
Я
wrong, but
сделаю
look
все, что смогу.
different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another
У
chance.
меня, кстати, есть деньги, я бы
Understand.
не прочь ими поделиться.
It's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted, and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Жалко этого жаба. У него все же там малыш есть. Я не такая бессердечная скотина.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now.
Я поступил
but
правильно.
glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Ну, это хорошо.
Fine. We'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or
Я не знаю,
if
но
it was
скоро
one of his
выясню.
goons.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Замечательно. Ну что же, надеюсь, мы сейчас получим ответы.
But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Я тоже хочу знать.
Yeah. I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will
Так.
get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Они нас палят.
What just happened?
Они глушат
We
сигнал.
pointed you in the wrong
Замечательно.
direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby,
Давайте.
we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Итак.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Ну, замечательно. Переместился.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high.
Не могу обещать. Честно скажу, не могу обещать.
Can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
Я не могу
рисковать. If people are going
рисковать.
to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Да, нужно поспешать. К сожалению, я не могу сказать, что я готов, но... Все же, нужно это брать в свои руки. Готический мост, Центральный парк, 94-я улица, ночь. Ну что же, спешим к этой двери. Посмотрим, что нас ожидает за ней. Вот и, кстати, она. Итак, давайте. Давайте выбьем ее нафиг. Вот так. Ну что же, пошли, Бигби. Так, и где мы? Так, кто-то здесь есть. А ты кто такой?
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Давайте.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Ты ждал меня?
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Блин, странно это все. Но это логично, что они знали, что я, в общем-то, за ними приду. Посмотрим, посмотрим, что из этого получится.
This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect.
Опасно здесь работать.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
Это плохая работа. Найди другую работу.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up! I gotta go in with you.
Давайте подождем.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing.
Кто за дверью?
Tell me who the fuck is back
I
there.
ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't
The boss
worry.
is there.
He'll come
I
around.
knew that much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket.
Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or
Давайте войдем.
Bloody hell, this fucking guy.
Итак. Вот, а тут я вижу все мои враги. Ну, кроме проститутки. А вот и сам, я так понимаю, главный. Скрюченный мужчина.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Итак, сейчас поговорим. Блин, это будет очень опасно, но я готов.
Everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Так, что-то ситуация очень напряжена.
We have a great deal to discuss.
Давайте закурим. В любой непонятной ситуации закури. И неужели это конец? Да ладно, на таком интересном месте. Блин, разработчики, вы бездушные сволочи. Ладно, давайте тогда посмотрим, что нас ожидает в следующем эпизоде «Волк среди нас».
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Да, все же бой против Мэри у нас предстоит. И это очень круто. И ладно, мы прошли 4-й эпизод, и я уже с нетерпением, просто с огромнейшим нетерпением жду 5-го эпизода. Я надеюсь, он выйдет скоро, может через месяц, может через 2. И, в общем-то, тогда мы и узнаем развязку этой истории, потому что все очень запутано, все очень сложно. И мы будем ждать, в общем-то, этой развязки с нетерпением. А на этом давайте будем прощаться. Всем огромное спасибо за просмотр. С вами был Andrixg, и мы еще обязательно очень скоро увидимся. И играйте «Волк среди нас». Всем пока!